Well, all good things come to an end, right? It's just what happens. I mean, eventually this was bound to happen. Not sponsored, by the way. What am I talking about? Well, we're talking about some Ravencoin Lite. Before we begin with this topic discussion, make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new. There's a lot of you guys who are not yet subscribed. We are growing fast. Can we hit 2,000 by the end of this week? I think we can. Let's see it. So let's go ahead and get to this discussion. And let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this whole situation regarding Ravencoin Lite. And what do I mean by it is it it's too hard to mine now. If you guys are, you guys are mining it, I'm sure you guys have seen it is too difficult to mine Ravencoin Lite at this point now. So many people have just jumped onto the network that the amount of coins that you mine has dropped dramatically. So, put into perspective, when the coin first released, or when it became first, you're first able to mine it. This is my mining journey with Ravencoin, and it hasn't Ravencoin Lite, and it hasn't been that long, right? So I have three cards I was mining it on. I have my 3060, my 2070, and my 1080. I was mining with those three cards on Ravencoin Lite. I was getting about, I was like 400 coins every hour. It was like 400 to 500 coins every hour. So about 250 coins every half an hour is what I was mining on Ravencoin Lite. And that was the low end. So like it would even peak to maybe like 600-700 coins an hour. And then as more people got onto the network, it became more difficult to mine. Those of you guys who mine other coins or whatever, you understand what I'm talking about. You know that this is a thing. This is something that happens. It continuously happens with no matter what coin it is, right? If you're mining Ergo, you're mining Ravencoin, you're mining Ethereum, Ravencoin Lite, Conflux, whatever. The more people get onto the network to mine, the higher the hash rate, the total hash rate goes, and the more difficult it becomes to find blocks. In the beginning of mining this, I was even able to solo mine if I wanted to, and I did. I set up for solo mining, and I was able to solo mine. I found 2 blocks in like an hour time of solo mining, or a block in an hour time, and then another block in another hour time. So I'm gonna show you guys in just a second all the pools, and so you can see how much or how many people have joined recently and how much has gone onto the network for those different pools. And it's not even to the point that, or it's even to the point that switching pools doesn't make it easier anymore. Like when this first started, when Ravencoin Lite first released, and people were mostly mining on coinminers.com, right? That's the pool that we're using, coin miners. Some people were using Zerg pools. Some people were using Palcoin, pools.win, Me Crypto. Those were like the top ones. But at that time, you could, and I did, you could jump from different pools to get a better chance of finding blocks. And it worked. Most people were on coinminers.com. That was CoinMiners is the official how can I put it? The official pool of Ravencoin Lite, right? So most people are on CoinMiners. And so there weren't many people on Zerg pool or any of the other ones. In the beginning, they were probably, like, for example, there were probably 11 people on Palcoin, or 11 miners on Palcoin. In the beginning, there were maybe like 200, or not even that. I think it was like 50 people on coin miners. So you were able to get a lot of coins, a lot of Ravencoin Lite. And again, this is something that always happens. Doesn't matter what coin it is. But because of the I guess, I mean, I'm partly to blame at this too, because the more that we as YouTubers spread it out, the more people are going to be interested in mining that said coin. It's all part of, the infrastructure, especially in a community driven project, right? So it happens. The more interest, the more people are going to flock towards mining that. And it's just what happens. But it gets to a point where it's no longer profitable. So then you're just mining to just hold the coin, right? That at that point you want to hodl, and then if the price goes up, then that's when you're going to sell or whatever. Right now, if you're in this to mine Ravencoin Lite and try to make some money off of it, right now is not the best time to do that. Again, unless you're mining to hodl. Because there are so many people mining Ravencoin Lite, it is not profitable at all. Like, at all. In the beginning, it was. Right? Like, you mining 250 coins every half an hour. That was profitable, because then you could sell the coins. And the Ravencoin Lite, on a positive note, has been able to maintain its value. Right? So, for the most part, it'll go anywhere between 0.001 of a cent to 0.005 or 0.006 of a cent. So it's been pretty consistent with its value. That's a good thing. But the problem comes into play when you have this many people that are mining the coins. You have this many people who are holding the coins, buying and selling and all this stuff, but the price doesn't move. If the price doesn't move, then the coin's not profitable. We see this all the time. We see this with a whole bunch of different coins. It happens all the time. Right now, Ergo, for example, is down. Right as of recording this video. By the time you watch this video, it might be back up. But as of recording this video, Ergo is down. Ergo is not even worth mining. Ravencoin is worth more than Ergo. Not Ravencoin Lite. Regular Ravencoin. Ravencoin is worth more than Ergo as far as mining goes. If you're mining to sell, then Ravencoin would be more profitable. It's just the nature of the beast. That's just how things go, right? That's just how things are in the crypto stratosphere. Now, if Ravencoin Lite does get listed on one of the big exchanges like Binance or Crypto.com or one of those other exchanges, then that would be a game changer, because then at that point the price would definitely go up. Usually you see that happen on a big exchange, then those coins usually pump. But that's not what we're seeing right now. Ravencoin Lite is only listed on 2 exchanges, Expitron and Trade Ogre, and that's it. And being listed on those 2, on Trade Ogre, yes, the price pumped for like a split second, and then it went back down to normal. And we haven't really seen it do anything else besides that. As far as like the roadmap goes and stuff like that, there's not really like any sort of projects or anything that's really showing what's going on. And I understand the coin just started, right? So they got to lay the groundwork and all that stuff. The coin just started, and that's where we're at. I understand that. And I'm not calling it a shit coin. I'm not calling anything like that, because I feel like, again, this is something, if Dogecoin can pump the way that it did, any coin can pump, right? So I'm not saying that Ravencoin Lite won't be or can never be profitable. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, right now, if you're mining to sell, it's not profitable. So let me go ahead and switch my screen over so that way we can take a look at the pools and you can understand what I'm talking about if you guys are new to mining and you don't understand what I'm talking about. All right, so right here we have all the different pools that is for Ravencoin. All right, on my screen here, which is being blocked by my camera, let me go ahead and take my camera off. So you see coin miners. You got coin miners, and Zerg pool is number 2, followed by Powcoin, pools, miners mine, and me crypto. Sorry, hiccup. So here's the problem. Right, coin miners has always been pumped. Coin miners, and I'm gonna put my camera back now. Coin miners has, like I said, it was is the official pool of Ravencoin Lite. The problem with coin miners is there's so many people on it. You have currently 1,700 people or 1,700 miners. I can't really say people, miners on coinminers.com. They're using coin miners as the pool. Look at the hash rate, 1.49. Now, there's both positives and negatives when it comes to having that many people on a network. The positives come into play because more blocks are found more often. Now, the problem here is that coin miners is consistently under DDoS attack and consistently going down. So that's when you get this right here, a question mark for blocks found in the last 100 and last found 22 hours ago. This right here is inaccurate. Most of the time, they're it will show how many blocks have been found in the last 100, and it'll show, in the last 22, or it'll show how long it's been since the last block was found. So the positives is you'll find blocks faster. The negative is usually you'll get less of that block because there's so many more people doing it. You can see right here in the 7-day history how many people have jumped into mining Ravencoin Lite in the past day. Okay, as of recording this video, it is September 29th at almost 4 a.m. Let's just, for all intents and purposes, because I meant to record this video earlier and I was streaming on my other channel, let's just say it's the 28th today, because it might be the 28th in other parts of the world, whatever. Okay, so let's say it's the 28th. So in one day, it went from 213, or let's just say 200 hash rate to 150 more gigahash than what it was at before. Now, out of that 350 gigahash, 135 gigahash is on coin miners. That is way too many people going on to coin miners. Zerg pool has had the biggest jump in hash rate out of all of them. If you look at Zerg pool right here, right? We go back to September 26th, which was the last time that I found a block just by myself, was September 26th on Zerg pool, solo mining. So from September 26th, it was at 41 gigahash. Now it's sitting at 89. It doubled, more than doubled the hash rate. What does that tell us? That tells us people could be dumping their ASIC miners. People could be just putting their entire rigs onto coin miners. And that's when it becomes so much more difficult to mine on that pool. To put it into perspective, this is my my Ravencoin Lite setup right here. I'm gonna refresh it, but to put it into perspective for you. Come on now, there you go. All right, so on mine, right? On mine, in an hour and a half time, I was only able to mine 73 coins. An hour and a half of mining, where before, and I'm not even joking, you can see it right here. Okay, you can see it right here down there where it says amount here. Let me go ahead and move this a little bit for you. See right there, amount, time 21 hours ago. 21 hours ago, I was able to mine and get paid out. What is that? 26,000 2,600 Ravencoin. A day ago. A day. Combine it with where it says 29 hours ago. So let's say a day and a half ago. Screw it. 2 days ago. In 2 days' time. Almost 4,600 coins. 2 days' time. 4,600. I will not get anywhere near that now. Nowhere near it. With this many people on the network, it's not happening. At all. So this is why I'm making this video here. To just tell you guys that I'm going to switch off. Personally, I was planning on going until I had 10,000 coins. I'm just gonna switch off. I'm gonna go mine regular Ravencoin right now. There is a halving that's coming soon, anyways. So I want to hold some Ravencoin. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys do you, right? Like, this isn't going anywhere. You'd be able to keep mining it if you want to. I can always jump back in to start mining it again if I want to. But right now, I don't want to. Not currently. Right? And one of the things that they mentioned, you know, when I say they, the developers, one of the things the developers mentioned is that if the community wanted it, they would then change the algorithm. So ASIC miners wouldn't be able to mine this, right? Because they want it to be a community that's able to mine it. They want it to be something similar to how Ravencoin did it, right? Ravencoin got off of the X16R algorithms, plural, because it's 16 algorithms, and they went onto Kapow. Now, I don't want them to go onto Kapow because Kapow's power, it's a power hungry algorithm, heats up the cards. I would rather not have another algorithm that's the same as what Ravencoin does, if at all possible. I don't know. I'm not one of the developers, nothing like that, right? I mean, if it was possible to, I don't know, maybe do it on like, I don't think it is, but like the Autolicos algorithm, just because it's not a power hungry card. Like, I can mine Ergo if I want to, and my room stays nice and cool, right? But if I'm mining Ravencoin, it heats up the room. If I'm mining Ravencoin Lite, heats up the room, all that stuff. But anyways, let me know how you guys feel about Ravencoin Lite. Are you just gonna stick it out? If you are, more power to you, right? More power to you guys. Personally, I'm gonna go ahead. I only have 4 cards that I mine with. The fourth card is my 1060. It's in the other PC right now. I need to go where I'm going to see the most gains right now. This isn't it right now. I mean, I have a small bag. It's fine, but I gotta pull out right now. Maybe later I'll go back, but right now it's not working for me. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day and happy mining.